everybody! I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Hello, cariños. It is I, Melinda Esperanza, your local demon slayer and warrior pope. I have returned from my side quest. And now it's time to kickflip bad guys. Welcome in Meat Machine, welcome in Wacko Wizard, welcome in Zendor, welcome in Oculus, welcome in Shadower, welcome in Caprion, welcome in Lorkers, thank you for good work. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you, it's good to be back. We had such a good side quest. I did see, Shadower, that you did say, how do I know that God is talking to you? And it's kind of hard. I don't know. It's hard to describe in words, honestly. But once you build your relationship with God and truly get to know His character, that's the first and foremost. Like reading Scripture and understanding who God is, because whatever speaks to you, you'll be able to understand. Oh, that's part of God's promises of comfort and peace and love. Like this is something God would say, versus the enemy trying to disguise himself like God. And it's like, I'm pretty sure God wouldn't say that. So getting to know God's character is pretty important. But I don't know, it's like I don't know, it's like a light in your heart, and it just speaks to you. It's really hard to describe. God just speaks. God will never tell you something that doesn't align with His will. Exactly. Anyone tell you, well, I don't want to say anyone, any kind of voices being like, telling you weird stuff. Be like, swiping or swiping. You ain't my God. But hopefully that could be, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but you'll just know, and it'll be comforting and peaceful and nice. That's the best way I can describe it. Hopefully that helps. I know reading more scripture and stuff, spending time alone with like God or getting to know God will also be super helpful. Hello everybody! I am back from said side quest. We went to what's it called? A wedding for our friends. It was so cool. I got to see Vice, so we went to the wedding together. He was one of the best men, and I was made a bridesmaid. That was so cool. God bless the day with some great weather. It was a Filipino wedding, so it was really nice. It was very busy. I mean, I've never been a bridesmaid before, so we got there, we did our makeup, all the things. Then we went into the venue, and then it was so cute, so like edifying, so nice. Then we all departed and did sick photos and all these things. It happened so fast. We were there. Then we followed out, then photos, and then went to the reception, and that was nice. And then what else? And then we had the first after party, and it was really funny because people started drinking coffee. What's a Filipino wedding like? Well, I feel like on the groom's side, they came actually from the Philippines, so they were wearing very traditional garb. I forgot what it was called. But there was a lot of food, I feel like I was fed so many times. A lot of food, good food. And then they start to karaoke. It was really funny because I was telling my friend, because I also got to meet my friend, or not meet, but like see again my friend Sophie, because she moved over there. So that was nice. I haven't seen her in like 2 to 3 years, and she has like a married relative, or married into the family that's Filipina. And I was telling about the karaoke thing, and she was like, "Oh, I thought that was just a her thing." Now the bride's dad was just going ham on karaoke. I was like, "Yeah, love that for him." I asked me to have Filipino, still not knowing. That's funny. I was okay. Hi, Sailor David. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I realized. It was kind of crazy. I don't like Mexican menudo. I've never really liked Mexican. The first time I ever had it as a kid, I was like, no, never again. And I kind of gave it like a second chance. I was like, nah, still, no, never again. But then I had the Filipino version, or like their version of menudo. That was so good. I honestly don't know what the difference is, but I was like, this one I could eat forever. So that was fun. I also tweeted about it, but it was really funny. I should have added a tomboy in my tag, honestly, at this point. But there was a cockroach at the second after party, and all the ladies were freaking out. And then I was like, oh, I just finished my water. I had my water bottle empty, and then I just started cornering the cockroach, and I like got it trapped into the water bottle, and then I just put him outside. It was really funny. I was just unfazed, like, don't worry, little buddy, we're gonna get you outside. And everyone's like, don't panic! All ladies are like, don't panic. And then when I came back inside, they're like, wow, Melinda, I see why Vice has selected you as a woman. And I'm like, why, how good a woman you are, or something like that. Don't mind me, I'm just a warrior of hope after all. It's very funny, because they said, you were like a hero. I was like, tee hee hee. I am. So that was really funny. Just another day being a hero of hope. Oh. Oh, that's right. Were we really here last time? I guess so. Our poor little girl, like, schoolgirl uniform. Ripperoni. Last time on Silent Hill F. Cute anime flashback. So much happened last time. We went to the spirit realm again. Toma ditched us. That's the name I gave the fox guy, just to make it easier instead of calling him the fox guy all the time. Also, we saw some really weird signs where it was like, I'm gonna eat this girl's flesh. And I was like, that's very yokai of you to say in this note. Don't like that. We fought a ghost demon that had the same face as her friend, which was so sad, but it's okay. I vanquished it. We exorcised it. It's very good. Last time, Foxman was also like, drink this water, and we were like, that water's on fire. I'd rather, like, you know, not. Then we like passed out because the water was on fire. And he's like, no, it's not. Look. No, I'm like, I don't know, man. You're a fox. But you say could mean betrayal. Betrayal. That's basically it. What we had, we fought some monsters. Foxman was sus, and oh, that's right. We also collected our friend Shun. I think that's his name, Shun. It was really funny because he confessed his feelings to us indirectly, and this girl it just went over her head. But to be fair, we're like in a very apocalyptic, point in time. No time for shoujo romance. Fair enough, game, I guess. Oh, but we did also collect our other friend who actually likes the guy who likes us, and she pushed us down the stair. I was like, oh my goodness. We saw that. Chat saw that. Don't worry, we saw it. It was crazy. I was like, wow, she's so mean. This is literally like, we could be the last 3 people left in the world, and she's like, actually, I want us to be the last 2 people. Wow. What a friend. Restore stamina. I guess we can hold on to this. Oh, what's our items? Yeah, first aid kit? Great. No weapons, though. That's no good. Also, all my friends left me again. I gotta figure out all the buttons. Okay, we're good. Head to Shu's house. Well, at least we marked her house. Scarecrow field. Did they have lechon? That sounds familiar. They may have, because I feel like someone said that. And it's a very specific word to remember. There is so much food. There was also the bride's mom's birthday the following day. There was so much happening, honestly. Roasted suckling pig? Well, maybe they didn't have that. Maybe, I don't know. There were 2 after parties. They may have. Let's see. I guess I gotta go backwards? What about Dinuguan? Dinuguan? What is that? I know none of these dishes' names. What about over here? Oh, maybe we go to our left-hand side. Hi, Z! Howdy doody, buckarooty. It's good to be back! I have returned from my side quest. Accomplished. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. We're here to fight darkness once again. Oh, I also collected this tiny little wolf puppy plushie. It was so cute at the airport! I've gained a new ally to defeat darkness. But I also miss streaming. I'm just like, wow. Time to go back and stream a little bit. That's why I had to stream at 6 p.m. That way I could have a little bit of break from going back from work and then just loafing around. Everyone needs a loyal companion. So true. He was so cute. It's really funny. He has the same birthday as Vice. I only picked him up because he has such a cute face and he had like Vice colors. Oh, it's the weird blob. It's still pulsating. Gross. Someone should like clean that up or something. The fox shrines. You can't click on them, so I guess nothing interactive. I was telling Vice the other day, or just basically today, because there's 5 endings, but I haven't done anything to specifically achieve like, I don't know, certain endings. Like I haven't really made choices yet. Not that I know of. The Iguana is so good, but the fact it's essentially pig's blood stew is uncertainly off-putting for some folk. You know what? That's fair. It's one of those things where, like, if you mention something to someone as a very specific way, they're gonna be like, maybe I'll try another time. I do my best to at least try stuff. If I'm like, this is okay. It's not my cup of tea, it's okay. Sound like you had a fun and busy day. I did. Emma. I feel like we found something like this. We did. We found this in the spiritual world. Whoa. You can upgrade Hinako's ability. Can I do that right now? I would like to be strong, please. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a good time. It was very busy. I got it on Thursday night. We had some curry. It was so good. Super good. Vice was like, you could get a spicy one because we're still kind of sick. And I was like, no, if I'm going to eat curry, I would like to eat it without it being like, oh, no. I would like to enjoy my curry. Maybe on like a different day, I'd eat it a little spicier. But today, I would like it not to be spicy. Hi, Cold Coffee. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Likewise. I'm back. Back. Oh. Increase my abilities. Not enough faith. I forgot what I have to do with these things again. Health. Sanity. Stamina. I have a little token. I don't know if the token does anything. Enshrine? Nope. I do have chocolate still. I forgot what the chocolate does. Restores max sanity. Okay, well we learned that in the spirit realm, we start to deplete our sanity. And that's no good. So we'll hold on to some chocolate. Also forgot what our girl's name is. Himiko? Hinako? Hinako sounds good. That sounds like it's right. Don't worry, Hinako. I'll remember your name soon enough. Once someone else says your name out loud. That's my life hack. If I didn't get to catch someone's name, well, now I'm actually like brave enough to be like, could you repeat that, please? But back then, I would have to wait for someone else. Someone else to say the same person's name. Be like, ah, yes, it's this person's name. Perfect. Man, my friends left me behind, and now I'm lost. Where in the world did they go? Did they really go over there? No, we checked over there. Wouldn't make sense that we left the girl's house. Guess I just gotta make my rounds. Himiko? I guess we'll find out. I know it started with an H. That's as much as I remember. Can we use this beer bottle as a weapon? Dang, this girl hasn't seen enough American movies. That's okay. You have bad friends. I know, they just keep disappearing into the fog. It's like they're being abducted by the fog or something. Super teleporting without me. Oh, hey, we were here. And it was a bad time. They're monsters. Oh, Shu pulled us out of here. We were like, thanks, Shu. And then he disappeared. Oh, we were here a little earlier. We're like, ew, gross thingy. Can I walk down here? Nope.
Hinako!
Whoa!
こっちだ!
Her name is Hinako. If you guys didn't like leave 50 feet in front of me in like 2 seconds, I wouldn't have been so jump scared.
大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられてないか
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。
I like how in the cutscene I have a pipe, but in IRL I don't have a pipe. I have no pipe! Game would be great if you gave me another pipe. That'd be awesome. Now my friends have disappeared again. Somehow they've learned to walk. 100 steps in 2 seconds. They had their own pacer test that trained them. Oh, there's bad guys. Is that the pipe? Yeah. We're so back. I was like, this game needs to give us a weapon, I'm sure. They were super brutal in that scarecrow puzzle. They literally took all of our items. It was no fair. There's a shrine dude. Hey, little guy. You should probably leave town. Oh, that's right. We also discovered last time that the bridge is broken. And then we're going to make our way around to, like, Shu's house. Because he has a shortcut. Okay, I think, yeah. I'm trying to remember all our buttons. It's always so weird. You play a game and then all your buttons, you just forget. It's been a solid 5 days. I have forgotten everything we did last time. Okay, so we went over here for the shrine, and that's where we know where that is. Himiko! Hinako! Any cool items here? I keep seeing these and thinking that we can grab some water. That would be cool. I bet she's very dehydrated. Potatoes! I made some steamed potatoes and mac and cheese today. And then I heated up some... Oh, what is this? A bandage. We have so many in the spirit realm. That's nice. Ew. More goop. Gross. Oh! See, they can jump. I can't jump. I'm literally the bunny girl. Can't jump. What was the point of being a bunny? Look at our friends being all the way over there. Don't worry, I'm coming. I just gotta climb stuff. Don't worry, I'm coming. Oh, wasn't this a bad area where we're like, oh, something was in here? Da, 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 da. Yeah, something was in here. Do we need to come back here? There was a mystery room in here. Don't worry, I have a pipe. We were being chased last time. It's locked. This pipe says otherwise. Bah! Born to hop, forced to climb. So true, cold coffee. It's stuck. We established last time that Japanese doors are very frail. I have a pipe in my hand. I could also just punch this door down. You that monster that was chasing us last time? I don't imagine it would still be here because of like spawning and whatnot. But sometimes monsters just hang out. It's this box. I was thinking about this box the other day because I was like, oh, I didn't actually open it. Oh, gross. Well, I'm glad we did. I'm glad we got that over with. Can I grab the scissors? Hello. Is that it? Can we just see some weird eyes? That's it? Whoops. Start using my spiritual powers again. I guess that's it. This is the doctor's residence. I don't know how things ran back then, but I don't know if you should keep that. It's the item we didn't pick up. Oh, we still can't pick up this item because we have too many items. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a time. Can we use this as an offering? Ah, tragic. Red capsules slightly restore health, current max sanity. Slowly restores health and current max sanity. Well, I guess we'll swap that out. I guess. I thought there was a door we couldn't open here, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was thinking of a different building that we've already been in. Tiny mini fridge. Do you think they call that a fridge? Or a mini fridge? When you stare at the box stares at you. I would like for the box to not stop staring at me. Thank you. But, the poor little uniform. They even made the bunny tail get all dirty. Good attention to detail. I have been flung around a bit. I'm coming.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
Hi,
ひ
Alistair.
なこっ
Welcome in.
てしゅうくんと話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
She's just a
俺たち
tomboy.
は幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Man, this girl. Why is she stirring the pot? They disappeared again. Alistair, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, my journal updated. And we saved. Getting lost. I like the drawing in the journal aspect. It's kind of, it's pretty nice. Ooh. Ooh. I already forgot our other friend's name. The one who keeps being like, well, oh no, my headphones are battery low. I knew it. And we're going to Silent Hill. So that means we're going too. Hi, Blitzy. Welcome in. Hope we're doing well today. What's my opinion on Sailor Moon? I think Sailor Moon is pretty good. I really liked Magical Girls when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I'm kind of like, I'm a little disappointed that Usagi really didn't fight a lot. I don't know, I can't remember if it was different in the manga. but in the show, I feel like her friends carried her. That's why in Card Captor, I really like, because she basically did all the fighting by herself. And I mean, she did have friends, but still. Alright, is there anything we can offer in exchange for anything? I feel like the ramen came in clutch. See, the kokudzo tea is pretty good. You need to find more of these, though. I feel like we went over here before. I feel like, oh, it's kind of interesting. We saw, because I didn't realize it till like right now. In the beginning, we saw like the weird spirit monster show up, and he brought all of these flowers in its wake. And now we're seeing it pop up more in the city. I do remember that, AZ. I remember watching a video about it, and it was like, yeah, let's make it less weird. By making them cousins. I was like, whoops, I hear someone approaching me. So you're approaching me. A baseball bat! So I was like, wow, what a translation. Was butchered by a fork is Ripperoni. I remember watching Tokyo Mew Mew, Sailor Moon, Card Captor, Magical Do-Re-Mi. That was fun. I hear two of them. Okay, I need to fight one at a time. So up ahead was closed, but to the left seems like it's also open. Alright, we're gonna get out of the way of this one and try to like fight this girl. Huh! Hip! Hip! Woo! She's getting strong. Oops. What? Oh, I guess we'll leave the bandage there. Any items? Obviously, I'm not just gonna get rid of it. Sneaky. Huh! Hip! 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 Don't worry, we can use the bandage. Whoa. Woo! We lost 2 HP, that's okay. Poor kids killed everything. We were only young lads and lasses. Where am I? Oh, so that's how you get in here to defeat the other girl. Oh, what? Did she jump out from the courtyard? She left. On alien invasion? As in like from outer space kind of thing? That was also in Digimon Adventures? What? I didn't realize that. Secret item. Why is it not that secret? A letter. Doctor's note. We're actually guns? I feel like when I was a young lass, I was like, why are they finger? Why are there finger guns? But like as a kid, you're like, don't really like put one and one together sometimes. Mad girls don't have cute adventures anymore. They beat up horrible monsters in grim scenarios. I feel like because of the whole Magical Madoka, a lot of magical girls have pivoted into that catered genre. And it's not like Magical Girl Madoka invented like dark magical girls. I think there was a series, it might have been made before Magical Madoka, where it was like a whole like battle royale about like who could be the last magical girl standing. I heard that one was kind of dark. But there was like at least 2 that were like made like super like 60s or 80s or something. That had like just dark endings rather than them like fighting darkness. It was just that they had dark endings. Cause, like one of the girls just like dies. And I'm like, what? That's crazy. In the Japanese version, there was an episode where they brought in a guest writer and they were very, oh no. between Ty and his sister, but they completely ruined that for the American version. Thank God. Thank God indeed. They probably looked at it and they're like, what in the world? Because I remember Ty's sister, what is it, TK, little guy? I was like, oh, they're like becoming better friends as they get older. I can't remember the other guy who wants to hit on Ty's sister. And I was like, bro, you gotta move over. TK was here first. Locals doctor note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it was too late for them. I always give it a chance to discuss my concerns with one of the EYs? A family who has stood as the town's physician for generations. And to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe and they can and should coexist with each other. Oh, okay. I wonder if something's like related to the doctor. We went into his house and we were like, basically like Dr. Sensei. Fun fact, they never brought a guest writer in again. They probably learned this, like, alright, we've got cultural differences in some very specific places. Hey, lady. Oh, she's got like more flower stuff on her. Well, I can't fight her because now she's all the way over there. Okay, we were over there. Okay, that's a block. Okay, and then we can go straight. Oh, is this... Oh, maybe this is the area where we started off at. And that's why it's all still covered in roses. I thought this was a new area. Well, that's the gunk there is kind of new, I feel like. Or maybe this is a new place. It's so hard to tell because it's all gray. It's all covered in mist. Whoop. Huh. Aw, man. Oops. Ah! Don't worry. I forgot, how do I give her a band-aid? Oops. I should have figured that out before we... Is it this bin? No, it's this bin. Aha! Don't worry, pick up that new band-aid. Alright, well, time to test out this bat, I guess. Oh, I missed it. Whoop. Oh. I forgot to wait for my stand regen. Oh. Oh. Woo. Run, Inigo, run! You're just a wee lass who has to take some time. I honestly forgot how to parry. I'll have to read the instructions again. It's a lot harder to recharge on this weapon. Mel, how do I play this game again? Yeah. Where'd she go? What? I'm gonna swap back to the pipe. I feel like the pipe was really good. I feel like the bat's like okay. I mean, I don't have to fight her, but she's kind of like in my way. Oh, she's leaving. What a mockery. She's trying to make fun of me. Oh, I thought she got stuck in the wires. That would have been cool. Speaking of Digimon, Digimon Frontier had a scene that served nothing to the plot. The Japanese version had one of the female characters what to wear on the line of clothes in front of her. Japan, man. Is Digimon Frontiers, is that the one where they turn into basically like Digimon Power Rangers where they were like blah 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 blah? Man, a first aid kit. How much is my health right now? We healed. Alright, well now I can pick up this First aid kit. Perfect. I feel like when I was playing using the R2 button for the bat, or maybe it's just kind of weird getting used to the bat. It's kind of like the pipe, just kind of like a charge and a thwack. But the bat didn't feel like it. But maybe I was just doing it wrong. I was freaking out of buttons, so it is a possibility. Hi, Sargento. Have you played a Silent Hill game before? What are your thoughts so far? I have only played very little of the Silent Hill 2 remake. I've never actually played another. Shun, why do you keep... Maybe if you like stood next to me and like held my hand or something. I don't know. You wouldn't have to... Wait. There was a door that we passed. Oh no, I think it might have just been the first aid kit. Shun calling out to me. Real men drink Hotori beer. Thanks, game. I like how you were trying to have me look at a poster in my time of need. About real men drinking beer. Anything over here? Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't remember. I did not press that button. She's really eager to defeat stuff. We have a purse now! It only expands our inventory by 1? The tragedy of a woman's purse. So true. Get no pockets. Get barely any space in a purse. We don't have enough for a red. It's kind of tragic that I can't use the item. I think that would have been something nice that I could use the item instead of like replacing an item, just using it. They just put an ad inside the game? Maybe. It's talking about alien invasion that real life news was talking about. Really? That's crazy. And when I was younger, I used to believe so much in aliens, but at this point, I'm just like, I don't know what it could really be. Oh, I was like, is he gone? Is there a monster? Sure, that's not a person's wallet. It's got so they can see the monsters. I don't want to say I was worried that I was the only one, but I felt like I was the only one who was facing monsters. Oh no, not this guy again. So true, Blitzy. You should only have eyes for your wife.
何あれ
やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさか気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
Don't worry, just give me like 10 seconds. We'll solo him.
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし、行こう。
Come on, Himiko, we gotta go follow your friends. They disappeared again. But these bad guys right behind me. Amazing. Small purse. I can't understand women's reasoning for buying such things. You know, it's more of like social things of like, oh, I only need to bring like a wallet kind of thing. Well, to be fair, we bring a small purse to hold like our wallet and our phone and stuff because we don't have pockets. Oh, can't jump scare me. I got you. No surprise flanking for you. Have I talked about aliens yet? I don't know. I don't really have much to say about aliens. It's always so hard about like local news and things like that, and all these things being generated by computers and AI. Honestly, just keeping the scripture and the truth and stuff, keeping my eyes on what's important, than falling down mysterious rabbit holes is all I can really say, honestly. Here she goes. I underestimate how far she can. I feel like she just. I keep her thinking that she's gonna jump forward, but she don't jump. No jump for this girl. Not even in front of her enemies. It's so sad. Oh. Can't change my camera. I'm out of stamina. Dang, that was such a good, like, hit to the back, though. So true. I feel like things are coming behind me. Ah! The big guy. I wonder, you can hear him stomping around, so I imagine you could fight him, but do I really want to? Yeah, that is the thing where aliens are just demons. There are a lot of mysteries. Not like we can stop them. We can convince them with American food. Have you seen those legs? Don't talk about Himiko's legs. She's sensitive about that. Nah, I'm just kidding. She's been wanting to jump since she was a wee lass. But gravity has stopped her. She's a main pro tag. What was that? A seal? If only I knew Japanese to know what the side says. Hinako's attack phase. Oh, that's true. I didn't even like realize. She's like, rah. Rah, 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 rah. I don't know where everyone went because we can see the monsters, so like it's very specific to us. Time to save. Record my progress. Jumping in Silent Hill? This ain't Shattered Memories. Shattered Memories is a good one? That sounds familiar. Is the truck on? Woo! Hooray! Alright, let's go. Catch up with Rinko. That's her name. Rinko. Remember that. Rinko, the girl who pushed me off the stairs. What is this? A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got upset drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama. Even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway. Their corpses bloated and heavy as heck. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know that place a few minutes from us? I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When the doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach churning gunk came pouring out. I don't mean their guts either, from neck to navel. Heck, even right up to their butts. Those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it, and the look of the frozen terror on their face, I'll never forget that. Anyway, more of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Don't disrespect. Oh, there's an item over there. Tragic. Can't get over there. Shattered Memory is basically a reimagining of the first game. Oh, interesting. I've never played the first game. I've never played any of them, except for the remastered for like maybe a solid hour. But to be fair, I spent like probably 30 minutes like lost. Okay. Gross. Oh, he's right there. Is this a new bad guy? No, it's like the same lady. Must be like 2 different guys. Someone sounds like they're You need to cough like a loogie or something. It's gross. I wonder who Inari-sama is, though. Is that supposed to be the fox guy? Or the fox? What does Inari mean in Japanese? I haven't watched anime consistently enough in a row to remember all of these words. Oh, someone sounds really close to me. Whoa! Yeah. Run, Himika, run! Ah! Bad direction to run. Oh, this is sad. Oh, this is bad. This is sad and bad. Ooh. Oops. Ah. Yee. Ah. This is bad. I took her the wrong way. My bad. This is probably not a really good way to go. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Do you know there was also a VN on the Game Boy that never left Japan? Like a visual novel? What's it called? A visual novel for Silent Hill? Well, if I forgot any items here, we're definitely gonna find them by accident.
今何かが飛んでったぞ。
Don't worry, I'm coming. Who would have thought me in a panic rush would actually be on the right path? I'm coming. Where are you? I'm coming. I'm coming. I knew it. The weird slop noises. Some kind of fox god? Alright, it must be the fox god that... Well, there are a lot of fox statues, that's for sure. And they were saying like, oh, someone knocked over a fox statue, and then all of a sudden, they had frogs in their guts. Oh, I should... Oh, never mind, I forgot. I had one that slowly gave me some help. What? Am I on the wrong side? Visual novel of Silent Hill 1? Wow, they really just went ham with all of these things. I always forget, like, Silent Hill 2 is all about, like, James and his wife. But what's... Excuse me, demon, I was talking here. What is Silent Hill 1 supposed to be? Where? Who? I'm coming. Don't worry, I have a baseball bat too. I feel like I was just here. Did I miss something? I remember there was a staircase somewhere. Persona 5, Yusuke Inari. His code name is Fox. Atlas, you clever lads. Wow. You know what? I never thought about that. I just call it Yusuke. I don't know if we ever really call him Inari. Fox. You clever developers. Oh, my mom is calling. Alright, let me BRB. I'm back. My mom actually called me, but then she came at my door because she's only like, she's in the same complex. So thank you for patiently waiting. She's doing all right. It's just kind of gave me some updates. Forgot to mention that at the beginning of the stream. I guess because I was talking about a happy side quest. But the guy that my mom was dating, she just finally kicked out, kind of thing. I told my mom after like a year of being together, and if you're not feeling happy and stuff, you know, and things aren't getting better to just like, you know, call it quits. And she did kick him out one time, but then he was like, oh no, please forgive me, I'll be better, all the things. But this time he went too far, because my mom was like, you didn't take care of me when I was in the hospital. And he was like, well, you should have just died. And I was like, what? So she was like, get out of here. And he's now out, and he's never coming back. So my mom was just kind of giving me some updates about that kind of stuff. And then she's doing better, doing well. All the things. So that's good. She also came by to talk about like releasing and all that stuff. So I told her I'd help her with all the paperwork. Wow. I know. I was like, I know you could be upset at somebody, but like to go that far is horrendous. That's no way to talk to people. Hope she finds someone she can be happy with. Yeah, there was this guy she used to date that she's still friends with. That treats her a lot better still. So I feel like it's probably gonna go in that direction, but who knows? Uh-oh. So thank y'all for waiting. My mom's also a big yapper, but I didn't want to rush her or anything. Ew, someone's eating. Someone's slopping down a Mountain Dew and eating Doritos at the same time. Oh gosh. Mom, this is a really bad time to call me again. There's something on this guy's body? Do I gotta like observe? Like a dog. Whoa. Ah. Dang. Whoa. Oh, this guy's on fire. You, get off me. Grody. This is like some Resident Evil type stuff. Here we go. Oh, he disintegrated. He disintegrated. I think there was something on his stomach, but you know. Hi, Uncle Shaw. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Bless. Jesus bless you. Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you. It has been pretty good. He licks you to death? I know. Tragic. First of all, that guy is a dipwad, and I may be leaving soon for D&D, but I'll let you know. Sounds crazy. I hope you have a lot of fun playing D&D. Kickflip your enemies. Oh, but mom says... let me call her back, but I'll leave her right here.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
Oh, I said everyone. I was gonna mute while I talked to my mom. So you're just saying something about like eyelashes in her text message, but it's one of those things where my mom doesn't like text really. So I was like, what does she mean by this? Alright, so there's a butt ton of shrines. We we kick flipped a guy. He did have like a point and click on his stomach. I don't know if that meant for us to know like to smash his stomach, mayhaps. No, Grace. Yeah, I was talking about my mom while we played, just so we could still keep moving a little bit. Type of offering yields a great deal of faith. Oh, this is a pretty good item. Wait. I think we still need some health. Oh, there we go. Antique home. I hear somebody. I hear him. I'm gonna perceive you. Oh, it's just the... Man, where did our friends go? They're like, Himiko here. Where is here? Here can be many places. It's like when someone points and they're like over there and they're like, over where? You're being so mysterious and vague. Dwayne Asher, get me a pop. Like she only calls when she wants a soda. Ugh! Oh, I guess it is just attack things. Woo! She's gotten a lot stronger defeating these guys. She's gotten buff. Just a little bit. Is it open? Oh, we need a repair kit. Don't worry, we have this baseball bat. I've never been good at baseball, but all we have to do is thwack stuff, so I think we'll be pretty fine. She's an amazing person, but found it funny. Get me a soda pop, whippersnapper. Building up them girl muscles through zombie smashing. True. 30-day fitness plan. How to get swole. So all of these areas are kind of locked. That one says I can move up. Where are we even going again? Oh, that's right. We were catching up with Shu Rinko. Wow, I didn't know people outside of Ohio called soda pop. I call it pop because I'm from Ohio. Yeah, it's soda pop, soda, pop. It also makes me take the garbage out for her. She's an amazing person though. I guess you're just kind of just doing chores. It happens. Everyone doing their part. Here's something being all weird and squiggly and scrunchy. We're progressing, so that's good. I'm lost, but we're progressing. It's great, I guess. Oh wait, weren't we already here? Yeah, my friends were like, Himiko, over here. I'm kind of worried because I don't think we're gonna get the good end this first go. But I really want Himiko to be okay. That's all I want. For her and her friend Shu and Rinko. See, we're nice. We also want Rinko to survive. Unlike her, who wants us out of the picture. I don't know why she's so intimidated. I mean, I understand why. She keeps like walking through like, hey, Shun calls you like a boy kind of name. And you're like best bros even though you're a girl. But I'm like, alright, well if you think he sees me like a guy so much, why do you see me as a competition? You're also wanting to travel to Japan next year for your birthday? Well, I hope that can be fulfilled. That would be really cool. God willing. She's just insecure. You're so right, Cold Coffee. She is insecure. Even in the notes, I think Himiko's like, go for it, girl. That's kind of the hard part. Sometimes characters don't pursue said characters, so they don't spend a lot of time with them. So they get upset at people who the characters they do pursue or want to pursue end up liking other people. It's like if you never do anything to ever progress your relationship with people, of course, like that person is not gonna be like liking you back. They barely knew who you are. That's all. It's kind of like something I noticed like a long time ago. This one guy I was friends with in middle school, girls really liked him all the time because he just like he had that handsome anime guy look, but like he would, if girls would confess their feelings to him and he'd be like, I don't even know who these people are. Obviously, and they would be so upset when they would say no. Like he would say no to them. He's like, well, what am I supposed to say? I don't know who they are. Obviously, I can't reciprocate your feelings. And I was like, so true. I'll go read the Bible and prepare to sleep. Good night, everyone. Bye, Sarsanto. Have a good sleep. Have a nice time with the Lord. Have a blessed night. Thanks for hanging out today. She loves to talk about the end times. That's why I hope the aliens don't attack, because I know I won't hear the end of it for like 80 years. But we do like horror movies and anime. Is this your mom, Shadower, or someone else's mom? Oh, you did say I have a mom. She always calls. So this is your mom. The end times. No one knows when the end will come. Offer items. I would like to give this hair comb, please. Wow. We can also... We still don't have enough. What do you want from me, game? Well, I guess we have enough to increase our stamina. I mean, that's still pretty good. We also have like a little thingamabob that also gives us increased stamina. I would also like more health. I feel like the game's gonna get harder, obviously, as horror games entail. So I'm like, oh no. I would like some more health, please. Please! Please! You could also, we could also draw for a random omamori, which are these things, but I don't know. It's 500 coins, so many. I like to have a new wife before the end times. You never know. Lord willing. Ah! Alright, I guess the baseball does actually work pretty well. Ugh. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh no! Run, Himiko, run! Oh, I forgot about that. Ah! I was literally just wondering. I was like, huh, that mirror, we've been pretty good. We haven't like used that mirror and it's shattered. Immediately after I have those thoughts. Go ahead and lurk, go to sleep, because I work in the morning. I'm going to read my Bible before I go to work and pray. That sounds good, Uncle Shaw. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the good little work. God bless you. You take care out there. It is my mom. She is my mom. Okay, I just want to make sure I was reading that right. Woo! Alright, well there's a monster here, so I imagine we're going the right place. We're going the right area? Maybe? Oh, it's kind of hard to tell, because she said, Himiko, this way, on the other side we just left from. Oh, I guess, but if they're fleeing from an area, they would start going a different way. My friends, why do you keep disappearing into a fog? Just make things easier. Oh yeah, you did say stuff about Death Note last time. I still haven't watched it. All the other all old school mainstream animes, I just haven't watched. Because at the time I wasn't able to have like the means to just watch it. Ah! Ah ha ha! You didn't get me this time. Ah! Escape! We're gonna go. Alright, we're back here again. That's cool that you can have a back and forth down. Is there like another door I can use to like get down from here? Not really, I guess. All the shops are closed. Basically the same place again. It's just so easy to get lost in these games. We only have friends just kind of, you know, stuck 2 feet close to us. Game's sneaky though. Keeps having like just these guys like. Whoa. Hi, archive. Silent on that hill. It took me a second. I was like, what? What kind of tomfoolery riddles are you dropping? Hi, archive. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Kind of lost right now. Okay, we were just at that shrine. Oh, a pipe! Hooray! Good thing we walked backwards. That was a nice blessing. Lately, my daughter's watching One Piece, but I can't get into it too long. It's the kind of anime that you should have like started watching before she was even born. No parent-child bonding for me. What else could she be watching? What are you watching right now, Cold Coffee? That's funny. My mom, every time she sees something with big eye characters, like big eyes, she's like, Mija, it's tu caricaturas. It's your cartoons. Japonés. I'm up early for some reason, hence my existence here. You're just in time for defeating evil. Except, first we must defeat directions. You know, she said she didn't like it, but when I get her to do it, she really likes it. Death Note is her favorite anime. I mean, I hear a lot of good things about Death Note. I've never watched it personally, like I've said. I've only watched like maybe the first episode. And that was about it. Is this a new area? I feel like I've been in this area before. Feel like I've been in this area before. Deja vu. Gotta go. God bless you all. God bless you too, AZ. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening. Have a good night. You take care out there. We're gonna try to take care in here. You know what I noticed? That she has just a normal face, like right now. She doesn't have like a stressed, like, I'm scared. Watch Spy X Family? Oh, that's true. Spy X Family is pretty good. I hear Twilight's background story is gonna happen this 3rd season. It's gonna be like incredibly sad. But I'm like, I'm excited though. I'm not watching anything. She was into Jujutsu Kaisen for a while, but I got bored trying to watch it. I mean, that's fair. You should start watching Demon Slayer together. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, only if she's interested. Demon Slayer is pretty good. There's a door. How long have you been open? Weird radio static. Never a good sign. I'm gonna switch to a pipe. I did watch the movie. It was pretty great. Do I have I do have items. That's right, I sold the brush, but I still have it's gotten into the house. Did I say that to myself? Oh, maybe I've noticed that the flowers have gotten into the house. Mini fridge! Man. I said mini fridge too loud and no one heard me. Ah! The rice in the rice cooker is mine! You've taken the city, but you can't take this from me. Oh, a kitchen knife. Well, I guess we'll get rid of the steel pipe that was kind of breaking. Now we can go ha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, there's nothing in here? Wow. I just like to open doors for fun, apparently. Get some wrist exercise. Ooh, chocolate. In Japan, it's standard fridge because everything's smaller. I don't know, really. It's just I just made that up. Everything's bigger in Texas and everything's smaller in Japan. Just kidding. No, I don't think I'm like that badly damaged. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Some kind of manga? I read a lot of manga these days. It's pretty good. What? I can only have a capacity of 3 Ramunes? Tragic. Can you? You're not in your right mind right now. You're lost. That's all. Trust me. Just look at me. I'm the only one who really understands you. You know that, right? What kind of weird drama is happening on here? Just said an urge. Oh no, Zender! Did you... I'm trying to think what could cause you... Was there anything kind of like smelly nearby? Trying to think what else. You got up too fast and got woozy. That's no good. I hope that you're okay. Throwing up is never good. I escaped being sick in that kind of way since I was 7 to the age of like 20 something. Because I was like, after I was like, when I was 7, I was like, I never want to do this again. But a much lighter voice. And then I never really got food sick to ever throw up until a few years ago. That all of it, I don't even know what I even ate. I still to this day don't know exactly what I ate. And it messed me up, and I was like, no, I've escaped this literally for 20 something years. Caught up with me. But God was good through the whole thing, which is pretty nice. Because I was like, I'm not ready for this, Lord. And I was like, okay, I'm ready. Trust. Inside to outside. No. Higashi. Man. You're just coughing? Oh, it's probably one of those things where you cough too hard. That's happened to me a few times where you cough too hard and you're like, bleh. Because there's something about like this, the back of your throat feels all tingly and you're like, oh no. But I'm glad you're like, okay, and I like, you can pin it down to something like, oh no, this is kicking in. Ichi the Witch? Is that new? Woo! Oh no. I don't think I want to use a knife on this one. Microplastic no longer. Eating macro and microplastics for free? This isn't pre and probiotics. Oh, it didn't see me when I opened the door. That's interesting. Well, at least we know where it is now. Okay, been through this room. Oh, and yeah, it's a bandage. I feel like there's something else. Oh no, I guess we came from here. Yada yada yada. Man, we gotta fight this guy. We gotta fight a family! I wish you could crouch too. That would be a nice feature. I can't jump. I can't crouch. What can this girl do? Hi, Dragonkin. His family was here to greet you too, Dragonkin. Hope you're doing well. I'm currently fighting a cold flu virus, so check back in every now and then. Oh no! I hope you feel better. I mean, I too also got over a cold cough. It's not a good time. It's just that time of getting sick too. My greatest fear. Children. That's funny. I was just thinking like, oh, if only we could throw a hand grenade. That's not this kind of game. The only pro you're gonna get out of me is procrastination. That should be a shirt archive. It's like one of those shirts that people wear. This is funny. Does it see me? It has a bazillion faces and doesn't see me well enough. Oh, the boy. That does suck, because I'm like, whose faces are those? Is it really the family? Whoa, it's throwing up. I think she's... Are you stuck? Ew, it's gonna throw up me. Oh, ew, 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 ew. Oh, ew, 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 ew. I think we defeated it, maybe? Using your weird psychic powers. We kinda got it cornered. Gross. Come through this door, man. You're not you when you're hungry? Yeah, you're like multiple blobs stuck together when you're hungry. You should probably ask a doctor about that. Music is gone. This poor town. People were just living their lives here. And then it was all taken. Pretty sad. Watch out for the tendrils. It's not how I want to go out. That took me by surprise. I thought like, oh, we got it, and then started doing the weird. Find Shu and Rinko. How about Shu and Rinko find me? They could hear me going hiya and a hua and a hacha. Then I kick him. Ew, the floor is still throbbing. This is covered more in red than I remember. Okay, there's a shrine over there. Oh, we marked in the family. I'm always so torn between two different locations. I'm like, one...
聞いてほひなこをほっといてもう手遅れなのどうしようもないこのまま何の役にも
今は
What?
俺もわからないよ苦しんでこのままにして
They're talking about me. Alright, well this looks like the point of progression. Unless... Oh, this is where we just came out. Yeah, Vice got me the DLC. So I have a bunny tail. It does make me feel like a main pro tag through it all, to be honest. You gross. Well, as far as we go on the side. You yeeted that thing? What thing? Record? Yes, we would like to record our progress. What items do we have? Kudzu tea. We don't. Max sanity, max sanity. Okay, so we gotta keep the tea. Sanity. Oh, that's right. I was saying it last time. I was like, man, I wish my chocolate just healed me. Can you imagine? You know, the spicy Sprite can heal a hand in Resident Evil 7. Why can't my chocolate? Gave me like 2 HP, you know? I would like that. Oh, I have 2 first aid kits. Alright. All is not lost. Still have our one little birdie. I feel like now I'm going too far in a different direction. Alright, I think I'm going too far in a different direction. Okay, let's not get ourselves lost. Chocolate heals the soul, not the body. Cries. Chocolate is great for recovering after facing a Dementor. That's true, Xandor. As a known fact. Okay, let me come over here. Oh, that's kind of ominous. What a bad day to be the klutz. Where are you gonna jump down from? I guess this way wasn't the way of progression. Huh. You happen to lack mana. No. That's what she's sensitive about. Alright. Here we go. Again. Alright, chat. This is an unrelated question. But what is your default song if you have to karaoke? Like, this is a song, like, you know, to sing. We found them! I don't know how I did that, but...
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
I mean, he's right. Look at me, I have a pipe in my hand. She doesn't.
ありがとう。
A pseudo Tarzan. Okay, I'll have to put Itchy the Witch on my watch list. I've been watching the May I Ask You One Thing with that girl who punches. I was like, wow, she's so me, for real, for real. Except I don't go around punching people. I go around punching darkness, which she kind of does already. And then, who made me a princess? The one with the robot maid, but not robot maid. Trying to think what else I'm started to watch. I have to watch now the next episodes of Gachiaka. Oh no, it's this guy again. Who invited him to the party? It's the type of guy to just eat the cake. No one's saying happy birthday yet. My number one song to sing is "Give Me Your Eyes" by Brandon Heath. Ooh, recently I've had the D&D fan song "Welcome to Barevia" stuck in my head. I have never heard that song before, but I'm gonna take a picture so I can look that up after stream. You don't karaoke archive? What's a song that you would just sing in the shower then? With no one to hear. Oh, I see him. I'd rather that he not see me either. Rather that we just go on our merry ways. Okay, well, that way is a dead end anyway. There could have been an item down there. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's okay. I'd rather pass on an item, I guess. No, this way is blocked. No. Well, I guess I coulda, shoulda, woulda. And I guess the game is like, you are definitely just gonna do it. Like, okay. I have to read Gachiakuta. I'm impressed that you could spell it out. It was really funny because I couldn't remember the name, so I kept trying to tell people to watch this anime, and I was like, you know, trying to, try to convey it without even saying the name. I got better at it though. There's always people in the house. You're singing your heart. That one's pretty good. Man, one of the episodes, it's really sad because I was like, man, there's one character you're like, wow, it's a psychopath. But then you like see the backstory and I'm like, man, it's like I like in my stories. It's always people who mess up other people. They don't mean to be this way. They're just messed up by other people. And it's so sad. No. But it's such a good story. Such a good anime so far. Oh. Yeah, it's a pretty hard name to remember. I mean, it's pretty like stand out, but also it's it's hard to roll off the tongue a little bit. Maybe it's like more fluent to say in Japanese, but it's really, at least for me, Melinda, a little tough, but also a little hard to remember. Though it has a good name, I like it. It has a very distinct art style and a very interesting plot. Oh. Dried carcass. I hear him. I hear him. Oh, we're almost there. This one actually has a map to it. After saying it once. Yeah, after I started saying it a few times, I'm like, okay, I figured it out. There he is. Oh no, it's not the same guy. It's the family. I was surprised. I thought I'd just see the family like only in the house. Out of the way! Oh no, she's gonna run. Ah! Now he's alerted the other guy. Oh. No. I was just trying to use the first aid kit. I know. I don't remember the last time we saved, so tragic. No, I'm gonna get all lost all over again. And that's why you put on sunscreen. True. Okay, we heard him again. Being all weird and slobbery. He must have like a thing, but maybe he hears us? Cause he like started running. Okay, so we haven't gone that far back. Should have a knife. Every time every other enemy had like a knife, they were able to do a lot of damage in one go, so I too would like to do that. You think you could just outrun the enemies? That's what I kind of did a little bit in Resident Evil, whoops, wrong game, Silent Hill 2 Remake. Because I don't think you really had a weapon in the beginning of it. A weapon. Can't carry the dried carcass. Okay. That's why I'm like, maybe I was loud and that's how? Or maybe he just sniffs? It's hard to say. If only I can scan them and have like a... Well, actually... Where's our journal? Monsters. There we go. Fogtown. We have the lady, the scarecrows, this guy. Oh, there we go. We found him. A particularly suspicious monster walks around all four. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the scuzzy white ox, all chummy with me. All of it completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. A face, two face, three faces, four, a monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive thing one after another, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. I don't remember these monsters saying anything. Specifically. Oh, if we step on the flowers or something? Oh, we got him! Woo! Alright, let's practice. Oh, do I have to use the first aid kit in a different way? I guess I'll just use the Yuza. It slowly increases. Oh, that means we can grab this thing back here. Hi, Boulder. Thank you for good work. Hope you're doing well today. That guy's just going. I wonder if it's because I stepped on the flowers. I mean, it's kind of hard not to. Oh, what? 50 feet range. That's not fair. These guys are not playing fair. They're up to some tomfoolery. Ew. Gross. You can tell I'm here. You can sense my presence. I like the music in the background. I like it better than the guy just going run, 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 run. This is a pretty good kitchen knife. Better than my own. Oh no! It was too good to last that long. Me, this weapon is great. Also me, this weapon is about to break. Aw, man. It's no fun. No fun. A prayer box. I would like to save. Oh, wait. I have an offering thing. Ba-da-da-da. Yatta! Now we have enough to upgrade our stats. I was like, I feel like I'm still in the beginning of the game because we barely learned how to upgrade our stats, but also maybe it's just one of those things where would you like for things to just be slightly easier? Never understood using a tiny knife on a zombie. Like, that would never work. I mean, that's fair. It's using a very small, short-range weapon on a enemy that's very bad in close combat. Like, you would want, like, a knife on a broomstick to have, like, a spear. You know, then that way you could, like, push it. You can, like, stab it, but, like, push it with the broom. You know, that kind of thing. I'm pretty sure we would like some more health. Sanity is also good. Stamina is also good. That's kind of hard because I would like some more stamina. Nah, health is good. Woo! Okay. Imagine if I change costumes. It just goes back to a full-on, like, not alter suit. As if, like, I was swapped clothes or something. Instead of, like, the blue version being, like, the same thing. Collectibles. Shoulder bag. Capsule case. Backdoor key. We still have a backdoor key. Don't know what that is about. Oh, equipment. Okay, so our mirror broke. Increases max stamina. Decreases enemy line of sight. Doesn't mean it prevents it, so I'd probably go with increase of max stamina. I think that's the one I pulled, so that's nice. Originally, from the get-go. The zombies aren't sensitive to pain. I mean, they're not very sensitive to anything anymore. I was just pointing out, like, you probably don't want to have a short hand-to-hand combat with an enemy you definitely don't want super close to you. Okay. Feel like something would jump me here, but you know. Oh, I can also go this way. Don't jump me. I am just here to peruse any lost items. Baseball bat? Yeah, you do see that a lot in zombie films. That's from the Oban Festival. Isn't it a bit too early for these? Interesting. Higashi? I already forgot what the Higashi juice does. A piece of wood? I mean, that's a good point. That is a fair point. It is. Bats are just made out of wood. Wait, my friends are there. Okay. Well, actually, I should probably go with the side that my friends are there. Well, actually, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We do have the metal pipe. Actually, we have both items. I feel like I'd meet my friends anyway. Up here, probably. No, that goes a different way. I'm just trying to search for some items. Imagine me going opposite way would be bad. What is this? Oh no, it's the little guy. His head got yoinked off. Should have followed my advice when I told him to get out of here. But he didn't. Now he's headless. Tragic. Oh, this bridge says collapse. I knew it! Nah, no. I don't got time for you. I came here what I needed. Ah! I just need to know if there's stuff. I'm not looking for a fight. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm going back into the city, trying to find a fight. What? Nope. You know, I'm gonna escape you via cutscene.
やめてくれ。そんな話、今はしたくない。
They keep talking about
やめないよ
secrets.
シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない
Am I secretly dead?
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげるひな子はね死んだんだよひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから
相棒遅かったな。
Hi, you.
さあ行こうぜ。
Actually. I was just joking, like, oh, is Himiko dead? Or Hineko dead? It doesn't help that, like, I have a pink bunny girl outfit. Hineko, you should have known something was amiss. You're literally walking around in a bunny girl outfit. Nobody just does that. Dang. No! Beans. But welcome in, AU. Clash of Clans stream when? Now you sound like those Twitch emails where it's like sponsors. She runs like teehee, I'm such a clumsy girl, and not I'm gonna be ripped in two if that catches me. That was
鍵が
fast.
かかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
That's weird though. Like we literally all met up and then they're like, Himiko's dead. On the way to school, a little sparrow escapes with its friends, wings flapping. I guess I'm the sparrow. That's what I've said with other gates. I'm like, oh no, a gate's stopping me.
しばらく休ませて。
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Don't worry, I'm a hero. All right. Having our school arc episode now. Obtain the key to the mountain. Sounds like a very big key. This better not be one of those things where I open a door and it's the same hallway over and over again. Okay, guess we move forward. Can I read these posters? I can't. I can't read the school posters, but I can read a poster about beer. That's wild. Alright, let's see if this one opens into another one. I haven't been here since graduation. Oh, that's right. This is middle school, not a high school. I was like, what do you mean graduation? You're still a high schooler. Classic. The flickering light in the middle of the hallway. Can't fool me. That's the girl that pushed Hinako, right? If so, I have a bad feeling about her. Yeah, we literally had like a message that says don't trust or beware of Rinko. She's mean. She pushed us down the stairs. Then she goes on about like, Himiko's dead. Girl, you try to push me downstairs. If I was dead, why are you trying to kill me a second time? It's like you did it the first time, maybe. In a group, she's the first to go. I mean, we've seen all these monsters. She's the only one not carrying a weapon, unfortunately. She could carry, like, even if she wasn't gonna, like, fight. You should still carry a weapon. Aw, we drew our friends. Well, Rico's a bad friend, but it's fine, I guess. For now. Just trying to survive. Ambiance. Oh. What about up here? A save spot. Origami of rumors. Huh, looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. Oops.
節で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
That's true. Not an accident. Do I have any other items? Where are the Higarashis again? Oh, fully restore stamina that prevents stamina consumption for a period of time. Okay. So, when we start fighting some big bosses, we can use this to increase our stamina slightly. To keep it going for a small amount of time. Dried carcass, dang it. No. Yeah, we'll use it. We only have like one red pill. This poor little like health item. It's good to have though, because it gives you like health and like, you know, nick of time kind of thing. But this is also 200 points. I can't really pass it up. Now we have 220. Okay, I guess it's not too bad. Okay, we already went there. Okay, now we go back in here. So light gonna flicker again? Oh, okay, it's still flickering. Stuck. You can even grab that plant as a weapon. Just toss it and run. Uh-oh. Never a good sign. Do you think the demons took off their shoes at the front? Who am I kidding? They're demons. They're probably putting all their mud all over the building. Note from the Vice Principal. Vice Principal, please do not lock the key to the second floor in the desk drawer. It's impossible to open when you're not present. Whoa. Ah, man. I guess I have to get rid of the knife. You were a good knife. Can you imagine this one person bringing their attitude when there's literal monsters around? Wouldn't be very popular, I imagine. I was just thinking that same thing when all of these things... Oh, this is the first time it says nothing here. I usually open it and then nothing happens. I'm like, okay, cool. I like opening it for fun. Now I need 2 keys. It would be interesting if the key that we randomly found was like the key to here to kind of like connect the dots of like, oh, this person was the principal's house or something. That'd been interesting. But yeah, I was saying that when we first like met Rinko, kind of, she was just like all about like being weird because me and Shu are really close. Then she's being all dramatic. Then she pushed me down the stairs like, girl, can you not read the atmosphere? We are literally in some kind of weird demonic dimension and you are freaking out all about the wrong things. Uh-oh. Principal, you still here? Oh, I thought I saw somebody. They think I should go up to the second floor? I should probably finish exploring this building first. Oh, we never kind of talked about the radio. It said something about like you were lost. Something, something, something. Only pay attention to me. Something, something, something. Man. Oh. That would be really funny if I broke it by accident. Or like got it by accident. Let me try one more time. Hold on. Maybe 0. Dang. I remember this one time I played this board game with 2 other friends. And it was like a game where you had to like guess like the person played as a ghost and like a key would be put in this box with a 3-digit code, and I just randomly said out loud these 3 numbers, just jokingly, and she was like, She's like, I need a new number now. I was like, oh, I didn't actually think that would be your real number. I was just joking aloud. But now that you're giving away that, hey, you better not move, buddy. I've got a pipe. I was just joking. School's founder anecdote? Yeah, anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yonada had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned of his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was the Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yonada donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen as school grounds on his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Okay. So we have like hints of... Aw, man. If only the girl purse we had was bigger. A lot of... That sounds bad. We'll come back to this window after we check the rest of the rooms. Okay, we were here. If I was DMing, I'll let that as a randomly guessed code open the lock. That's true. Need to find a key. Who would have thought? These doors that are closed need a key to be opened? I'm about to use my fist. Wapa. I heard like a tapping. Oh? Hey, I found a shirt in the lockers. Just smashed the window. Yeah, we've established a while ago, like, Japanese doors aren't that strong. I mean, these are like wooden. They're not like, you know, the paper styled ones. No. I need to find a key. Well, I just gotta find like janitor type of keys. Have all the keys of the school. I guess also just that would just be like principal type of keys. Guess I gotta go outside. With the bad creepy sounds. Aw, man. Oh, is there a dog used to be outside here? Who's there? Oh, it's the big guy. Oh, hi, Rabbit! Welcome, man. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, Raiders. Soy Melinda, Esperanza, your local demon slayer and warrior of hope. And then there's this guy. Kind of standing and huffing in the... He's just a little guy. Well, actually, he's a big little guy. Welcome in. How's your stream? Projectile raid. Pew, 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 pew. How's it going, Rabbit? Hold on, me. Unless you already shouted yourself out already, but I feel like I should. Subscribe to earn drops. Duolingo, please. No. Oh no! How did I misspell it? Oh, it's because I didn't put the thing. Whoops. Don't follow that rabbit. Had a sore throat all day, but not feeling it anymore. Feeling oddly better? That's good. I'm glad. The power of prayer. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Did it do it? I have to wait 1 minute. No. Cries. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. What game are you playing today? There's this movie over here. Oh, stream rewind. I forgot that's a thing now. On, what's it called? Twitch's site. Interesting. Next best demos. I wonder if the demos that I tried playing last time but missed the window for are now open again. That'd be cool. Was there any of them particularly that you really liked? I know there's like that wizard repo. Uh-oh. I think he sees me. Oh, only if you're sub, do you have the ability to rewind? Interesting. Oh no. Oh no, I can't go around. Ah! Trying Dark Souls. Ah! The weird whispering of voices. Oh! Uh-oh. That wasn't cool. Get up, Himiko. You gotta run. She took that like a champ. I can't get around this guy though. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Uh-oh. I feel like we're just gonna take this L right here. It literally blocks all the way. Oh, oh. Run! Ah! To the floor. To the ground. Give him the turnaround. Oh, okay. I can't get anything. Oh, clearly there's something here. Oh, now that it's probably been a minute now. So I give you a proper shout out this time around. I feel like this game is so quiet. Then when things actually start happening, the music kicks in. That must be so weird for everyone who's not like watching the stream but listening. It's so quiet, and then like, no, boss music starts playing. Yay! Give a shout out to Rabbit. As you may have known and seen, he's also a mod on our channel, but also a Christian streamer who plays a lot of cool projectile type games. I feel like the games you play are very coded to your character, which is pretty cool. I mean, I guess I do the same thing. There's a wizard game where you have to move the reticle to determine the spell. Interesting. There's also this really fun Risk of Rain like game called Lort that I ended off on. It was Lort the one that you tweeted about or reshared about? Like, oh, this was gonna be like really good. I can't remember. They're my genre. They are your genre. When I saw that guy earlier, I thought it was going to be one of those bosses that one-shots you, especially how big that blade is. I know, he's like bum 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 kind of like feel. Shaking my head. Having me fight this guy. Aw, it's cute. It's a little bunny pin. I'm glad that we took the time to draw that in this. You think I would like Lorts? I am okay with like Risk of Rain itself. Oh, my pipe will last longer? Do I even need to fight this guy? Man, everyone's here to greet me. It's so hard being popular. Would like, oh, there was what? Oh no, she got me. Man, it's because she had the knife. It's interesting because I guess compared to a sparrow. Well, no, I can go this way. Wait, that wasn't the right door. Never mind. Run! Making my way downtown. Somewhere, I think. Here I go now. Another door. Lady coming out from there, okay. Cool. Other guy. Not cool. He's got the weird thingamabobs. A sledgehammer. Sugoi. That's a bunch of D&D-esque weapons and classes for ROR gameplay, but at the same time, it's very different. Interesting. I wonder if any of our weapons really matter. The bat was good, you know. But I like using the pipe more than the baseball bat. But they gave us a baseball bat, so I feel like that's also kind of good. Alright, I'll just replace it. Ooh, to unleash a powerful attack. The Brutal Bee. While using focus, you will remain where you are, and take a defensive stance. To allow it to block most attacks. But your weapon's durability decrease much faster. Oh no. When your focus gauge is full, use RB to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Okay. The dev, the Yap Yap Wizard repo, liked my tweet. Nice. This game is Melinda coded. Hold on, let me click on it. That's true. I could be a knight in this game. Mayhaps. Alright, sledgehammer time, I guess. Man, I'm a strong girl. Woo! Kickflip! Yeah! Yep! These guys are so scared of me. Yep. I'm out of stamina. Ew, it drains my health. I force stand. Woo! Red capsules. Dang it. It would be great to just eat it. Ah, I can also eat that. I guess, I mean, I'm not like super low HP. Another Emma. It's also bird coated. Now that I realize. Let's make it yellow. Got the cariños right there. Oh, look who made it over here. This guy. Mr. McGee. I really like all the flowers, though. I mean, sucks that everything's being polluted and not good, but... There must be something over here. Maybe. Nope. Just a dead end. Dun, 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 dun. They have these things. I thought originally it was a doghouse, but it is not. That's why I heard that. It's like, oh, a dog. A bad dog. Demon dog. Hey, man. Behind these flowers. You're cute, though. I wonder what kind of flowers they are. They remind me of, like, almost like the Wisteria flowers in Demon Slayer. The lady came out of here. You had some secret stuff over here? No, I can't carry the dried carcass. No, it's worth 200 though. I feel like the Yokane also is a good offering. Dang. I really don't want to defeat this guy. I'm pretty sure he can't come into school with me, so we're just gonna go around. But we got a sledgehammer, so that's nice. That's all I need. What? Well, that's no. I walked in the wrong area. I don't like this area anymore. It's definitely not where I thought I was supposed to be returning to. Oh, she's out of stamina. I think this is the area we're supposed to. Oh, right here. Right here. Woo! Sayonara. Goodbye. You think they could jump in the window? Guess I just gotta stay outside for now. I have a sledgehammer. Oh, that's right. We hadn't gone upstairs yet, because I was like, let me explore all the things first. I felt like someone knocked before I opened that door. Ominous. But can I sledgehammer this? No. Tragic. I don't know. I need a key? Well, we're supposed to find the key of the mountain. That's our objective. Oh, our objective now is just to explore the school, I guess. I feel like we kind of explored the school. Where else could we go? Hum hum hum. Well, the outside is cursed, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh! Ah. I was like, oh, I guess I just didn't look at this door. Never mind, still doesn't work. Oh, I thought that was a bridge. Ew. Wait. Divine water. Nice. I missed that the first time around. What more could I be missing from this school? Oh, was there an area I missed over there? Wrong area. This side. Oh, I thought I did go upstairs. Man. I have a sledgehammer. I could knock these doors down. But Melinda. But Chad. I'm so strong. These doors are holding me back. Look for the gate key. Fine, I'll play by your rules. I guess. I feel like something must be outside that I maybe missed. Okay, we were over here. That's how we came back inside. We were already there. We were also there too. I didn't really find anything either. We were there. Also here. I don't know if that could be anything right there. I don't think so, because that would be leaving school grounds. Oh, is that where I end up entering? Yeah, that's where I come out of. Okay, so this is where I come out of. Is it? I love the title, by the way. I was like, power of friendship and this pipe I found was pretty good last time. How do I follow that up? And since we talked to the fox guy last time, I was like, this is it. Because he was always like, follow me. I don't think he's inherently said, trust me. But, you know, he keeps leading us away. And he was like, drink the water. But it was spicy water. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think I should trust you. You're very suspicious. Swiping or swiping. Okay, so we got here. Explore the school. Okay, we already went over there too. I guess we'll go outside again. Oh wait, no, where is it? I feel like the radio's playing again now. Where's the radio? Hope your trip was good, by the way. It was very good. We had a nice time. It was fun. I got to meet my other friend who just recently moved over there. It was pretty good. It was very busy, that's for sure. But I'm glad that this morning was a pretty slow start. Aoi... Hold on. Aoi Takeshi. We have a... Let's see. Is there anything that we found that may have been Aoi Takeshi? You're traveling like Jimmy for the next month. That's true. At the end of this month, I do go on a work conference trip. And then I go to Reach. And then we get married at a courthouse wedding. But I don't travel for that one. So that'll be fun. Harmony. But it was very busy, that's for sure. Fall is very busy.
どこ？どこにいるの？も
Me?
う十分でしょ？どこなの？見つけた。
Oh, I don't like that. That's really ominous. I hated that. Where are you? I found you. No, I may not disclose my location to you. Yeah, the courthouse wedding, it will be next month in around like Thanksgiving time, so that'll be really nice. And then we figured out that wedding will be like next year in the summer after Vice finishes school. But it'll be so exciting. Okay, we had ominous radio. Didn't like that. That kind of like, that was some good shivers. Because where the radio's placed is perfectly under these eyes. I don't know if that was intentional or not, because the eyes are also like different posters in other places. But, oh, what's this? Oh, I forgot. It's just the items I leave behind because I have no space in my girly pockets. Ridiculous. I should start putting some stuff in my socks, you know? Thanks, Rabbit. I'm excited too. I'm like, wow, everything's happening so fast. But in a good way. All good things. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed just because, like, oh, I'm so busy. But it's still really good. God is good. His timing is good. I'm just taking it a little bit at a time. Trusting the Lord with the future. I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. I guess I'll go look outside. Maybe I'll defeat the big guy. Maybe. Oh wait, no, we were looking for Ali Takashi. I came in here to see if any of the desks. Aha! A student note. The desk drawers in the teacher's storage room have locks, but they're such bad quality that they're practically useless. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin to open it. And what do you know? It just popped open almost immediately. What's the use for these secure drawers when they aren't keeping anything safe? Telling me I need a bobby pin? That's a cute little bird sticker. Ramune. Hi Jay, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We're in our school arc now. I guess this girl was always in school, but like... look, it's the aliens and... I forgot what their game was called. Aliens and something. Tonight taught me that sometimes doing what you're called to do can heal, regardless of what you're facing. Oh, that's nice, Rabbit. I'm glad that tonight worked out, that your health was restored, that you feel better, you had a good time playing games. That's all very nice. I'm really glad that that's how the evening unfolded for you. And truly, doing the Lord's will, everything else just follows in suit. To all students, the game known as the Fox Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Who boy? Who in the world is playing Fox Sacrifice? What does that even entail? You know? These umbrellas could also be a weapon. I'm just saying. I think our weapons break at a good pace that I don't think we'll ever get to a situation where we have, like, we can't carry more weapons. So we'll probably just always have, like, a well-rounded 3 weapons per segment. I'm hoping this one, like, doesn't break for a long time. I would like to keep this one. That would be great. Hi, Mets. Thank you for good lork. Hope you're doing well today. Just finished the Lego set and it's about dinner time. Ooh! Which Lego set did you build? This is exciting. Lego sets are so cool. I have a rose one that I should build on stream or something. Mayhaps. But I'm glad that you finished your Lego set. That's exciting. Have a good dinner, Zendor. Thanks for hanging out. God bless you. Take care out there. Enjoy your dinner. I wonder what I should have for dinner. I had like a pretty big dinner, so I don't know if I'll really have anything for dinner. I still feel pretty full. Pretty full. Takushi, where could you be hiding your diary? Takushi. Let me look at my journal and see if anything else was in that note. Oh, do we have any characters? I like all her drawings. They're just so nice. Even Fox Mask got a drawing. The 25-year anniversary Lego Star Wars Droid Deca set. Whoa, that sounds pretty cool. And I have it done. So that's pretty sick actually. Now you can just put it somewhere. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, Zendor. Yay! I hope also you feel better. I know, like, you kind of coughed a bit, and that was no fun. But I hope the rest of the night you don't cough. And just be easy peasy. It's funny, this is a crazy week at work because one person is out all week, and our team is just jumping around days to take times off. I mean, that's how it goes, honestly. I feel like high-key a lot of places of work are just understaffed. That it just has to be like that. I wonder if the note's out there. Problem, I got Lego sets everywhere, especially Bionicle sets. Oh, the Bionicle sets. Well, time to get some upspace. Guess I'll go outside. Even though I don't wanna. Run me, run! Oh! Sakuko always left her hairpins here. Origami of rumors. I always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. That's so mean. Have a good one, God bless. Likewise, Endor. Thanks for hanging out. You used to have Bionicle comics? They had comics? I think I vaguely remember the comics. Very vaguely. Hi, Mr. Waffles. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Plan on taking tomorrow morning off for a dentist appointment since there was an issue with my gums. But that appointment wouldn't work out since too many people are taking tomorrow off. Why is everyone suddenly taking tomorrow off? They then have a few hours later informed me that I was able to take this morning off for my appointment, which I was able to go to. But then, by then, my gum issue healed. Huh, interesting. Were they able to, like, going, Oh, did you end up going anyway? Or not? Okay, we have a hairpin. Perfect. A hairpin! Yay! I knew it. I was like, we haven't progressed in the building. It must be somewhere outside. But now that we read the student note, okay, it makes all sense. Alright. What are you doing here, man? You were out in the outskirts. What a time. Goodbye. Ooh. She didn't move to attack me. Do you think I should have investigated her? Yeah. If we have to go back outside. Oh! We auto-saved. Alright. Himiko, we'll be fine. I went anyway for your teeth cleaning? Oh, that's nice. But it still worked out. I'm glad that worked out. See, everything's starting to unravel for you today. Doing fine. Tomorrow's my day off. Dang, Mr. Waffles. Why'd you call into Rabbit's work to also take a day off? Oh, the guy behind me scared me. Could you not giggle and tee-hee? That'd be great. I wonder if they're talking about... There she is. She was outside. That just means that the one outside meant that we didn't have to search for it. Dang. I got a Gojira keychain? Who's Gojira? What is Gojira? It's like I was meant to discuss this with my boss, the situation, because it was too convenient that the only open appointments were 10, 15, or 28 before I asked them to let me know if someone cancels. I don't know. I guess it all works out. I feel like it's one of those things where just things in God's timing, which really works very well. Can I help you? Uh-oh. But are there some behind me? I should check. Dang it. Oh, she doesn't even have to turn around. What are y'all doing here? You are middle schoolers. This is a high school. You're wearing all high school uniforms. Main building, second floor staircase. It seems to be possible to open the stair door. Second floor of the main school building. Does the key we found also open this? Ah. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On the patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Oh, I see. Oh, did someone redeem Discord? Spoopy child and Discord. Alright, let me see if I can whisper to you. Hi, Dream Howitz. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know why I had to use your full name. Welcome in, Dreamer. Oh, Gojira equals Godzilla. For some reason, like, I thought it could have been, like, a Japanese anime name, like, main name. A person went back to Japan last week and came back. They gave me a Godzilla keychain. That's pretty sick. That's very nice of them as well. This is pretty cool. Let me grab the Discord really quick. Wow, our Discord is growing. Bum, bum, bum. Where is my Discord? There it is. Grab. Invite to. Okay, I'll send it to you. Cold coffee. Ba-dum. Mr. Undertaker! Hi, Mr. Undertaker! Welcome in! Thank you for blessing Cold Coffee with the sub! Hooray! Welcome, man. I hope we're doing well today. Welcome. We're doing okay? How's your descent into the other world of Silent Hill? Well, her friends were being kind of, like, secretive, and they were like, she's dead, isn't she? You gotta let her go. And I was like, wow, just because I'm wearing a bunny girl outfit doesn't mean I've ascended from this world. I have just ascended above the normal means of this world. I fashion attire. But alas. Everyone drinking water? On an unrelated note, I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, now I am. Alright, I drank some water. Which is good, because I was feeling like, water, good. The name Gojira in Japanese is basically gorilla whale. Oh, really? Gorilla whale. I mean, Godzilla does come out of the ocean. Why is my God is good? Thank you for the day alarm. God is good. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for hanging out, collecting them points. Hopefully you get Mix It Up working. I know Sully has Mix It Up as well, so now that it does have like an option where it's supposed to like send you the link or something like that, I think that could be pretty helpful. Alright, now I have to like speed run up these stairs. These ladies are not gonna have me have a good time. Run, me run! What? I guess this is a second floor corridor. No. Instead of being a giant lizard, it's a giant whale? Everything I know is a lie. The power of mix it up, that's pretty good. And you can clip. So I'll definitely look into that after stream today. Hi, Mr. Kaizola. Welcome in. Hope you're also doing well today. We're lost in a school. The school arc begins. Apparently, this is not the second floor corridor. You would think it would be, because it goes up. Oh, right, well, we're gonna go, like, this way. Is it, like, if I touch them, they activate, or... if I look at them wrong, they activate? Just kinda... Alright. That's true. Maybe it'll actually tell me in OBS too. Oh wow, beautiful music. Fine! That's a tsundere in there. I said beautiful music and they didn't like that. Classical tsundere behavior. Playing classical music. Fine. Quiet day overall. I can feel that. I understand. Mixes the kanji of gorilla and whale. Oh, interesting. I need to find another key. Dang. If only I could just... Uh-oh. Autosave. Uh-huh. What is right here? A toolkit. No. That's not how you learn a hymn. It's a very aggressive way to not learn that. I think it's the emphasize gorilla's size and strength. Oh, I can see that. It's for good entertaining is to watch someone's reaction to horror. True. Vice loves watching my reactions to horror games. He's probably lurking right now. Autosave and a nice open area. Not a good combo. That's no good. You're watching a movie right now. Have a good work. Continue to watch your movie. Well, when your movie, what could it be? I used to build professional haunted houses for 4 years of my life. How did that happen, Mr. Katsuola? Did you have like a specific skill? My old classroom. Interesting. Did I used to know?
Nani?
Man, that was mean. Well, I guess I'll investigate in case there was an Aoi Tokakashi here. I sat here. Behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. I see. Rinko is a smart, kind of like class president type girl. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed out from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers on my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste? Oh, is this Rinko's love letter to Shu? Secret box. Oh, slide is Y? Oh, I forgot what. Forget what button is slide. Writes a love letter. Also delivers a puzzle box. Shinkun, I have feelings for you. Also, here's a puzzle box. I hope you can reciprocate my feelings. Mr. Waffles. Too tired to be scared. Too tired of this. Watching a movie called Cube. It's a thriller. It kind of has the name, even though it's called Cube, it's very simple. It kind of sounds like the kind of movie it'd be like, bum, 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 Cube. Went to a school. A guy who worked there was a Hollywood makeup artist and a haunted house builder. Wow. That's pretty wild. Offered us to help him build it for volunteer hours. For volunteer hours? I mean, that really builds up your resume right there. So I found a horror movie where they have a girl controlling the school like a Japanese student council president. It's kind of funny when it was pointed out. I like the movie, but it undercooked. Dang. Sometimes some movies do kind of undercook. It's kind of tragic. Sometimes it's bad writing, sometimes bad directing, sometimes it's just bad acting. A lot of things could undercook a movie. Or overcook it. Really reading too much to coincidentally picking the same cake. Huh. Shouldn't pick the same flavor cake as me. Wow. Imagine if it was the only cake flavor. Like she hears like about like the strawberry cake or something, she orders it, and then Shuno also orders the same thing. She's like, oh, this must be a sign. It's all, and then it turns out she doesn't know that it's the only dessert item on their menu. Like some Mexican restaurants have like the same similar 3 like dessert items, like Applebee's or whatever. Chili's have like 4 dessert items or like 2. You know? Rubber was probably the worst movie I've ever seen. Now that one sounds like the opposite of Cube. The movie is My Soul to Take. Interesting. I wonder if that would be on Netflix. I feel like a lot of movies were there. I watched one movie. It was a Japanese film. I'm trying to figure out which one. Oh, this one's Rotate. Oh, strawberries. Kaiku. That looks like a cake. Okay. We want to close this one. Maybe? It's not working. I must read her strategic letter. Of passion. Oops, wrong one. I like how it also explains origami. Is it in collectibles? I think it's in collectibles, actually. Documents. Oh, wait, it's an unopened envelope. That means you never sent it out. That's so sad. Hi, Magoon. Hi, Dr. Fun. Welcome in. Hope we're both doing well today. Hope you're having a good day. I am. I got to rest a little bit in the morning, which was pretty nice because it was pretty busy the last few days for my side quest traveling. But it was a nice, good, like, unwind and stuff. So it was cool. Oh, that's right. Also, over the weekend, I left my mom my keys because we replaced my gray sofa with a green one that turns into a bed. Because now my mom's ex-boyfriend's kids had it for free, and they didn't want to toss it. And my gray sofas were kind of like, they weren't like necessarily bad, but they were getting there because I got them secondhand. These are also secondhand. So it was pretty nice. My mom actually rearranged my living room because I was trying to rearrange everything, and she made it to really nice. I was like, wow. So I was very, very happy about that. Flan and sopapillas for a Mex dessert. Ooh. I'm always a tres leches kind of gal. Yum, yum, yum. Go to sleep now. Wish you all a pleasant stream. Bye, Mr. Waffles. Thanks for hanging out. God bless you. You take care out there. Thanks for being here. I love the paladin theme. Thank you. I am a warrior for God. I'm here to defeat evil and punch it in the face. A wapa and a haya. And a kika. Funny enough, the Japanese made a bad version of the cube one of the times where it's the other way around. Wow, that's crazy. There's a video game based on the cube movie? Half Dead. What? Imagine having I guess it was like, you've just accepted being called a paladin. That's true. I am a knight that's paladin. Hinigo isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Oh. Do you remember that day with the two of us that went to the cafe? We talked about how we felt like we were delinquents and we were supposed to be going to school that day. Oh, they ditched school. I was like, why is she saying that she's a delinquent? She's not the one holding a pipe. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I spent time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on my cake. On the cake. The Bible is considered your sword. So as a paladin, I must ask, do you go around hitting bad actors? Bad actors with the Bible? That's funny. Probably not bad actors, you know. It's just kind of like my lore. The sword itself, like if it pierces anybody human, it just softens their heart and opens them up more to, hopefully, to repentance kind of thing. Like, it's not one of those things like, oh no, you know, try bad guys. You're like, I'm going to push a civilian in the way, into your sword. Psych. Joke's on you, bad guys. My sword doesn't actually stab anybody. But for demons, who boy gotta run for their money. Oh, wapa. Yeah. Okay, it was... I already forgot. She said, what is it? Sweet and tart. Fruit on the cake. Do you remember the taste? Imagine being given a box and being like, please answer your feelings with this box. I'm very confused. Can I open the other way? Maybe it's just cake. That looks like a cake. Oh, it actually looks more like a pumpkin. I like that, Lord. Thank you. I was thinking about it a lot. I think about strategic ways. Maybe this one. Except. Lipstick. Okay, so this is slide. Oops. This is back, confirm, slide, rotate. Maybe we put the strawberry? Ah yes, the memories of that day. Sushi. My cake tasted like sushi. I mean, I can see why she didn't give this to the guy. Because, like, if someone gave this to me, being like, open this with your feelings. He looks at the box. What does my feelings have to do with a cherry, a pumpkin, a vegetable, and some flowers? What does this mean? What if I keep these two open? Something must be off. Okay. I feel like we're cooking. I mean, this one literally has a cake on it. Literally has a cake. Oh, maybe the cake was a specific flavor. Oh man, I backed away. I tend to make very literal jokes, and today has been a day where jokes are the best sort of de-stressor. I mean, that is pretty nice. Having like to laugh yourself and having other people laugh with you is also really nice. It's like the stress that gets pent up or anything like that from the day. You just kind of like start releasing it slowly but surely. That's what I used to do a long time ago. When I was overwhelmed, I would just watch comedies. So I'd be like, ha 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 ha, and then I'd be good. Okay. I think the plan is. Dang it! I forgot what button is the slide one. Okay. I think we only highlight the ones that are cake flavored, like cherry, probably not flowers. Okay, maybe. Well, what about pumpkin? This is a kind of pie. Dang. I felt like I was onto something. Oh, carrot cake, pumpkin. Dang. What about carrot cake? Or maybe it's just only one. So maybe we close this one. Dang. Okay. Maybe it's strawberry. Maybe it's strawberry.
間違えたか。
Dang. Chainsaw Man comes out before Reach. I didn't realize the Chainsaw movie was actually that close behind the Demon Slayer movie. The Demon Slayer movie, like, packed millions of dollars into the box office for like a weekend or two. Or as it keeps growing now that like time has passed or something. But now Chainsaw Man will also like be coming out. I mean, Chainsaw Man has only been around for so many years, so like there's only like a certain population of people who are fans of Chainsaw Man, but still like people who watch Demon Slayer will be like, you know what, I'm gonna go watch the Chainsaw Man. So I feel like, and then people seeing the ripple effect of anime movies doing really good. Some people who may have never watched Chainsaw Man to begin with may also go to just see Chainsaw Man for funsies. What if it's just a cake? Dang. This is a cake, right? It is. Let me read the letter. She says something about like something flavors on your mouth. Something. Look into your heart. Try opening this box with your true feelings. Sweet and tart. Oh, fruit on the cake. Did I not have fruit? Oops. Probably gonna see it this weekend before, since I watched the dub, and it'll be a long weekend with me moving into my apartment. Oh wow, does that really happen? That does happen so soon. Dang, that'll be a nice break during all the busy stuff. The Chainsaw Man movie was advertised. That's true. That's how I knew that it was gonna be like happening. Pumpkin's a fruit. Maybe the flower? I feel like I was onto something, and I tried all the options as well. There was fruit on the top. I mean, I imagine our cake didn't have sushi on the top. Imagine. I'd be like, yeah, yes, I would like a sweet and savory treat, please. It brings you, sushi on top. Also, K-pop Demon Hunters creators straight up refused to have the movie remade in live action due to the medium being better for how the movie expresses. You love to see it. I love to see it. Yeah, it's one of those things where like, see the flip side of animation, like for like let's take Kamen Rider as example. It's Japan, so you never know. You're so right, Cold Coffee. They literally have ramen flavored ramune. Why would they not have sushi coated cake? You never truly know. But for Kamen Rider, they end up man, this game is so quiet. I mean it's called Silent, so it is on brand. But for Kamen Rider, obviously they have all the fights and stuff, and you know that's how it goes. It's usually very formula all the time. But what they did, welcome back, Wacko Wizard, trying to solve a puzzle using the heart of the cards, basically, in our heart. What's it called? But when Kamen Rider Double ended, it basically ended like years ago. But then fast forward, Kamen Rider Double is one of the like, I feel like every Kamen Rider is pretty memorable, but this one was pretty like, I don't know why exactly they chose this one, but they came out with some. I think it's because they came out with some like after story that might have been like light novels for Kamen Rider Double. I can't remember specifically the lore, but they decided to make that into an anime. And the thing about that is that they could do more in the action scenes because you know people in the actor suits are in a suit. You know things break if you're not careful enough. People can only stretch and kick so far. And obviously, like, they're fighting in IRL, so you can't go, like, too crazy or too ham. But they end up, like, getting pretty intense in the anime because they could just do whatever because they're not limited to human restrictions. And it was just better visually. It was fun. They just, like, beat up a bad guy. Like they're all kind of like monsters. I think they definitely made one of them like bleed or something. Obviously, you can't do that in regular Kamen Rider. So that's good. I feel like I don't know why everyone wants to try to turn everything into a live action. Like, what exactly is the appeal? You know, like the Disney princesses, like they had a theme that was like, oh, okay, that could be live action, but then they just kind of butchered it because they just basically did the things that didn't make actually the film good, like the actual, whatever, you know, good. No more live action. Even animes don't want live actions. Only very rare is it very good. Okay, back to this. Okay, so it's a long box. We have a cherry. That's a fruit. You have that. I feel like I'm just missing a fruit. That's definitely a sushi. Eggplant is a vegetable. That's a flower. Unless no, I think we tried it like this already. I feel like we still did pumpkin. Dang it. Fruits of the spirit. I like that, Wacko. The live action stuff just seems like money grab to me. That's true. There's so much money grab. Just make something. I think I've had this talk with Vice a long time ago. Just make something good and substantial that when it hits theaters, people be like, wow, that was great. And then they tell everybody word of mouth. You know, they'll have like my reactions or thoughts about like whatever. And then it spreads and then people watch it that way. That's how Demon Slayer, like I mean obviously Demon Slayer is a pretty big like population of people, but like after it like caught wind and how it was good, people who didn't watch Demon Slayer were going to the movies to watch Demon Slayer. Even Junie went to go watch Demon Slayer with her moth mom. You know, if you make something good, it'll make money. If you just put out slop, you know, some people watch it and then like they'll pirate it at that point afterwards. Welcome to my TikTok. I feel like this one might secretly be a fruit, but it's really hard to tell because it's very small. How they were selling the CGI Lion King movie as live action. That was pretty weird. Animals are literally real. But I guess you can't really like train a lion and you know, all of these things. So why would you even want to make like a Lion King live action? I feel like we're still missing something from this box. We'll come back to it because maybe we don't have all the things we need. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't really care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. This is Rinko's handwriting. Did Rinko kill me? She sat here. Still the best partner, right? Oh, Shu sat here. Dang. I remember the scarecrows earlier saying something about like there was an incident at the school or something like that. That's so messed up. That just goes to show how powerful, I don't want to say powerful, but like how a slave the human body is to sin if you're not saved. To just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna murder my friend because I want her out of the picture. That's crazy. Girl, you're only in high school. Shu ain't the only boy you're gonna meet. Also, if he's the only boy that's nice to you, you need to broaden your horizons. Just because he's nice to you doesn't mean like he's into you. A life lesson that we gotta learn. Imagine if we did click on the sushi. Dang, I kinda thought I would. I don't know. It would been really funny though. Oh, do you think this was a trick? I'm only supposed to highlight the fruits. I was only supposed to highlight the fruits. No. Ah, man, that cake was a red herring. I was like, why is it not working? No sushi cake. True. So you do remember. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. Imagine if Shu had the same train of thought as me. Imagine being like, oh, I got it. And then it's like, wow, that makes me feel very special. Girl, took me like 45 minutes to open this box. By the way, are you over? Are you over Hineko now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I wanted to make it clear. That girl is dead. What? What? That's weird because it said like, sorry that I told you Hineko's not coming. I know you're going through a rough time right now and you must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. This girl has become a yandere for our friend. Also, it's a box between inside of a box. It's still kind of crazy. I know we mentioned like insecurity, but like still, to go that far with your friend, just a quote unquote friend. Okay, well we got what we needed, I guess. Can I open the door now? Alright, never mind. We have not gotten all that we needed. Oh, there's a back door. Never mind. I guess there's still something here that we have to figure out. Anything else? Do you think this box opens? Do you think is this a smaller box? Oops, press the wrong button. Dang it. Oh my goodness, it's a box within a box within a box. It's not even done yet. Something about the journal, the journal, and the journal, and the journals. Writing the story of our lives. Dang, girl. Becoming a yandere. Now land this boy. Is this supposed to be a book? She said a journal. That's a journal, right? Journal. Journal. Aha! I did it! Hi, Dencho! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Did you come across any other hints? Now I have. Now that we figured out the cake one. The cake one was like, I feel like, damn, they got me. Because it talks about cake and fruit. But the cake itself is not an actual, like, answer to that. Christ. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'm always here for you if you need anything. If I find out this girl killed me, and she's all up on Shu, I'd be like, I'm here for you. You are a psychopath. The age of 15. You know, you're not the only one who's sad about Hineko no longer being with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Girl. Slow it down, man. And surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with a sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Alright, a box within the box. Fireworks. This could be a sakura. And that is definitely not. It must be this side. I don't think this is it. Poor Hineko, just like to read all these notes from your friend who's saying all these mean stuff. Okay, so it's just only the one. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Wow. I can't imagine she's all that broken up about Hineko being gone. There's probably like some regret, but that's like, that was her like goal of like, well, now that you're out of the picture, hi Shu, I could be your new partner. So this level is a dark future where we died off. I know, not cool at all. Oh, hi, Blue. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Soy Melinda Esperanza, your local demon slayer and warrior of hope. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Blue. A silent raid into a silent hill. So many silences. Hi, Blue. How are you doing? How are you doing today? What are you up to? Hope you're doing well, Lamau. I think we might be dead. Mayhaps. She owns this hill. So true, Kohai. Welcome in. And Manix, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the land of Christmas Tourist Driving Girl. Hope you enjoy your stay. I am doing well. It's been very busy, but I've been doing pretty good. I hope that you're holding up as well. Read comments. Excuse me while I insult myself. Died off? Really? She's crazy. Playing Misao? I forgot which one was that one. Oh, no, I do remember. I don't know if I've played Misao. I must have. I usually have played a lot of those type of games, like Ib and stuff back then. But maybe it's just in my inventory, and I haven't played it. Or maybe I have. My oh, she's silent. Bought it for 10. They discounted for all the mists in the town. You can discount this because, you know, nobody else can see. This could be a $10, it could be $100. Who's to say? Welcome. I hope you are having a good time. Did you finish Misao? Halfway through it? Getting experience it? It was an experience. It was an experience. I really liked it a lot, though. It was pretty fun. I really liked the purple guy. You finished it? What were your thoughts about it? Did you like it? Second floor classroom generic key. Might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. Oh no! What in the world is that? Oh, that's no good. We've been always portrayed as the sparrow. I think Rinko killed us. Like I think she murdered us. What does it say? This girl is like yandere. Bunny. Ib I like too. It was so good. Also, yeah, I am a bunny girl. This is the new season of Bunny Girl Senpai. Bunny Girl Does Not Dream of Rascal or something like that. I don't read Japanese, but I'm pretty sure that says Shu and probably Rinko. That's a big problem. It's a pretty big problem. Man. Who's saying that? My sister? I mean, they don't have...
あなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
That's not your sister, Hineko. Dang. I didn't think we would have been dead. But it's kind of sucky that we are. Maybe. I do not accept yet. I am alive in Christ. Is there anything else that we need to explore? My sister went down there. This is still the second floor. Oh, okay, I see. It keeps spreading as time passes. Okay. Guess we're gonna go back to here. Malurk to eat and make tea. Sounds good. Thanks for coming right over, Blue. I appreciate it. I'm glad that your game went well. I hope that you're holding up well. Do you enjoy your tea and your food? Murdered us, but we were so young. I know, we're like 15 or something, probably. More Martian weed. Okay, I think this key for realsies is the one that goes up the middle stairs. All the scarecrow girls are gone. I hope they're not on the stairs. That would be so bad. I would like not to tango with any of them. I kind of thought like maybe Rinko's sister Oh, did I not? Wait. I have a key, though. I have a key. I have a key. Key. Collectibles? Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Oh. My bad. Going back up. I got a key. I guess we just opened the opposite side. Alright, back up we go. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess there were many doors, but like, oh, it's locked. Oh, it's locked. It's budged. Can't go through. Probably will save my. I'll use the bat. I would like to save my sledgehammer for some big baddies to fight. Okay, so we use the key here. We're still looking for some kid's desk. Aoi Takashi? Never mind, we found this other key. Don't worry, Kohai. A new key! Old Annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. The annex. Oh, note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with the key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten back to you, then she probably left it in her locker where she forgot to change. To be honest, I shouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, so there's a key, another key, key upon keys. Ayumi-chan. Ayumi sounds familiar for some reason. Oh, a bandage. Nah, I'm okay. Dang, if I only had used a first aid kit somewhere, I would have like a space to just keep filling up on band-aids. We've left like 2 band-aids behind. Tragic. Oh gosh. Hello ladies and gentle sir. I see we've made our way back up here. Well, this has been fun and all. It's been great. Oops. Can I open this door? Oh, I can just use the keys for all these rooms. Alright. Good thing I checked. Thanks, Scarecrow Shoe. Because you freaked me out. I was able to see that. Origami of grievances. Okay, so the other one was like stuff. Just start using up band-aids anytime you take damage. True. I have first aid kits. I don't have any slots for band-aids, which is the issue. My first aid kits are too big to stack up on each other. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Man, these people in this school is savage. What? I'm wondering why we don't just break the wooden sliding doors. It's made of thin wood. Yeah, that's what we've been saying, Kohai. We're just like, we can literally punch through a door. I have a sledgehammer. Liar, 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 liar. Pants on fire. Oh, who's a liar? Me? Ooh, that's not good. I think we went through, yeah, we went out through all those doors, I believe. Mayhaps. There were so many. Creepy. Please don't start moving. I have a sledgehammer, and I'm not afraid to use it. Ah! You're. Woo! I said I wasn't afraid to use it. I just want to check if this side needed any doors open. I literally said, you saw it. You witnessed me here, chat. I literally said, I have a sledgehammer. I'm not afraid to use it. And then she was like, I don't know. Red capsule. Well, I don't have inventory. Also, I don't want to keep using my sledgehammer. 377. Okay. It'd be interesting, like, getting the scarecrows that look like Shu and actually, like, attack my character. Because he likes her. That's kind of sad, though. Because, like, Shu is, like, our childhood friend. Usually I don't like the childhood friend trope. Because it's, like, your childhood friends for a long time. And then said person never does anything to kind of romance you in a way. Or try to evolve the relationship, you know. But it's still kind of sad. I guess it says Usa Da. Can you preemptively strike them first? Probably. I would initiate a boss fight. Oh boy. I hear stuff wiggling around outside. Gross. Okay, I gotta find the locker room again. 377. I thought it was Ai Takashi. Instead of like a T and a T. Anybody in here? I don't think we found anything else. So I guess the key should be in the locker that we're looking for. Oh, first aid kit. Tragic. I just want more pockets. Where can I talk to a merchant man to give me a briefcase? You know? I would like more items, please. Eh? I thought that was the code, though. Maybe put it in backwards. Let me read the notes again. The notes. You just gotta beat up more. I'm hoping that they just kind of hang out, and then I don't have to worry about it. Hote-sama Middle School Lantern. Oh, evil warding lantern, a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebi Sugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ibo Sugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. Origami. There's a custom said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami box, and throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. Interesting. They also left it in really... Oh wait, I was on a mission. I was on a mission to rewrite our notes. Oh, is it in collectibles? Yes. Documents. A note from Shu. Oh, that's when he gave us our first medicine and we got to use it. That was cool. If he wants to make more true for lock combinations, 377. Dang, Rinko. That's also kind of sucky because Rinko didn't talk to her friend. She didn't be honest. Because I think, at least from my understanding, our character was supportive of her being, like, liking Shu. I think she was like, yeah, go for it. But maybe she thought she was lying about, like, hey, go for it. Mayhaps. Oh, that exit's blocked. Nice. Hopefully there wasn't anything outside I needed to still look in. Open the locker in the locker room. Well, this is the locker room, but it doesn't want to open with 337. Or 3... Or did I end up looking at the code wrong? Mayhaps. 377. Oh, Ai Takashi. I mean, it does have T in it. Welcome back, Kohai. I'm hoping that we could save somewhere soon. So I still have work tomorrow. Is there another locker in here? We are in the locker rooms, but I can't see anything else that needs to be unlocked. Ken! Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Land of Crescimento. We strive and grow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Gotta go have a good night, Melinda and chat. God bless. God bless you too, Cold Coffee. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest. Have a good night. You take care out there. I'm assuming you have a sledgehammer. You could definitely break the walls. I do. That's the sad reality. Has all the weapons to go oonga boonga. Game says no oonga boonga. Sad. I'm kind of confused. Is this the only locker room? So we explored all the rooms upstairs, and I don't remember seeing another kind of locker rooms. I think we have to go back upstairs. Because if this isn't working, then we must have missed something important. See, that's what I was thinking when when I was passing the scarecrow girls. I was like, okay, well, I have a classroom generic key. So, and there were a lot of doors that were like, cannot open, cannot open. So that means there's some secret items. Is there a lock in here? Could be easy details to miss. Is it really a locker room if the the room isn't locked? So true. A locker roomed. Okay, so Shu used to be in a different class. Oh no, he was in our class. Renko used to give us all the right answers. This is some school drama if I've seen it. Full, I knew Japanese to read that. I bet she's staying from the door that I need. Oh, it's not opening. Okay, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this one. I guess I must have bumped into that one on accident. The one that we end up fighting. Okay, let's see. Is there any kind of lockers in here? Not really. They're just kind of like tables, desks. Okay. So I'm thinking there is a room we just haven't opened yet. If none of these open, then it must be the one that the girl's staying in front of. Oh, we also didn't open the piano one. Oh, maybe it's here? Mayhaps. Oh, it made it sound like the fan was on. That's eerie. Medicine box? That looks like it's just a bento, but it looks like the Pandora's lunchbox from Peak. Liar, liar. Pants on fire. Hello, Scarecrow Shoe. Oh, the music room is closed. Never mind. Okay, well, I think we have to hit that one girl. Excuse me, madam. Oh, what? I guess she is just a scarecrow. Is there any lockers over here? I don't think so. Oh! No, I don't want to grab the item. Uh-oh. Feel like I heard one of them move. Hold their positions. Because of course, the things don't register as enemies me when they don't move. Oh, it's just a toolkit. think all my stuff is pretty good so far. Okay, so some of them more annoyed. I think one of these rooms are supposed to open, but I just... Is it not? Or maybe it's a different room that has to open. Oh, maybe we gotta go to the annex. Maybe that has some lockers. Going around you, Scarecrow. Shoo. Goodbye. Okay, I feel like because it's spread, something should have opened somewhere else. Oh! Dang it. Okay, so this isn't the correct locker room. It does have a locker to be opened, but not the correct one. Okay, I wonder if that one's locked out or blocked out. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like maybe there's two on the same floor, perhaps. I mean, these could be locker rooms. Who knows? If only I could read Japanese. Which one says locker room? Sad. You know what would be interesting? People who go to a Japanese school, would they... I imagine they would have a higher proficiency of navigating this building. Not like me of like... I've never been to a Japanese school. Oh, I forgot. There's a save point up here. Me. I wonder when a save will appear. The save has been here the whole time. Silly me. Whoopie daisy. Ah, alright. That's where we'll call it here. Let's all stretch. I bet the design also has something to do with it. Probably so. Dang, I thought there would have been a door, an extra door on the second floor. And I thought... I think I was on the right track. Because there's a... I was like, TT. Doesn't sound like AT. So I guess there's a second person. Dang, locked lockers in the locked locker room. If only you could unlock the locked lockers in the locked locker room with the unlocker. That sounds like a really good tongue twister. This is funny. That was pretty good. What a time. What a reveal too of like them being all like secretive and they're like, you gotta let her go, man. It's like, what do you mean you gotta let me go? You looks like you'd let me go into a hole or something. I don't know. If she could push me down the stairs, she's capable of anything now. And here's the floor plan, boss. We really think it'll inspire the brain power of students. I mean, sometimes the architect of certain buildings, I'm like, I'm no professional. But, I feel like I could have designed this better. Alright, Carino, this is where we call it a wrap for the night. Let me open Twitch to see who else is on today. Ooh! Oh, many people are on right now. Wow! Today is a very popular day for a lot of people, I guess. Good night, everybody. Let me see who's doing what today. Bum, bum, bum. We can go visit Stella. I don't think I didn't stream that. That's right. When I was on Stella's stream for her birthday, I never streamed it. I meant to stream it, but I think I was either so busy that I just couldn't. Yeah, I think so. I think I was just really busy and I couldn't just get all the things set up. I think it was just easier to just like streamline it. But she's playing Little Nightmares 3, which is exciting. I was like, wow, sugoi. Let me open the stream so I can not have ads. Oh, that I do have ads, but have them play. Alright, Carinias, thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Lorkers, for the good lork. I appreciate it. I'm trying to still think for this week since I just returned. For those who don't know, let me put it in the chat. Oops, almost put in Stella's chat. That would have been awkward. Let me open up my channel. Stretch. So true, Wacko. YouTube. For those who are new here, I have a YouTube channel. I post my daily devotions there. I also have a series called What's Up Wednesdays and Faithful Fridays. Just sharing my testimonies of how God has been faithful. So you can see how God's been faithful in your life and increasing your faith. And then What's Up Wednesdays are just me letting the Holy Spirit talk about a certain topic that I'm just led to talk about that week. Since I've been out with like some stuff with my mom, and then I was sick, and then I traveled. I haven't posted some new episodes, but I have kicked back up my daily devotions. So probably not this week we'll have a What's Up Wednesday and Faithful Friday, but that's okay. I feel like a lot of people are catching up with the What's Up Wednesday and Faithful Fridays and stuff like that, so that's okay. We'll start filming next week. I think I've got a few topics, honestly. There's so much that I want to talk about. All in the Lord's timing, truly. So you can find it there on my YouTube, and you can see all my VODs there as well. And then, what else? I'm thinking that maybe this Saturday. I mentioned it a while back, but it just got pushed back since so many life stuff was happening. I might try my first like donathon kind of thing. I have some fun goals and stuff like that, just to give it like, I want to say like give it a test run. Obviously, there's a goal to be had for like reach travels and stuff. But you know, I think I felt like it was something that it's been put on my heart for a little bit. So I feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna listen to the Lord and just try it out to see, you know, because I felt like I've been being like having it on my heart for like 2 months. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't just keep resisting it. So we'll probably do that maybe this Saturday, because it's a pretty busy week for me this week. But we'll see, and then we'll probably go back to Bible study on Sunday, which I think we were in Romans. I think we're in chapter 2 now. Hi, Adorable Will, welcome in. Yeah, we're wrapping up stream, but I'm glad you could stop by. Welcome in. Hope you were doing well today. Just going over the schedule. I need to make the schedule for this week, so I'll probably do that. And then before I forget, I'm gonna put mix it up. Mix it up. Ba-dum. That way I can do all the things. Ah, beans. I say ah, beans too. I mean, that's the timing of things. It's funny because I was like, oh, this game is just so good. But it's now 10 o'clock and I go to work in person tomorrow. Christ. So we'll see. We'll probably play more on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday. But I'm glad you can still make it before stream ended, though. Still pretty cool. We're gonna go right over to our friend Stella. She's so kind. She's so nice, too. And very funny. We got to celebrate her birthday. Some of you may have been there during the birthday stream. But it was a good time. Work isn't real. Stay home. Man, Kohai, it's very, very tempting. You haven't meaning to stop by? That's okay. I know sometimes it's just really hard for streamers to visit streamers. Because of life and timing and stuff. But that's okay. Today was the day. And the game is so peak. But you remember you have a life. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's true. That's okay, though. I like my job. I get to help students and stuff. There's some data stuff that I don't like, but I just really like the clientele, or as my friend had put it, like the clientele. I like being able to just talk specifically straight to the students and like help them with like life stuff and whatnot, bring them some hope. So I don't mind right now. Maybe, Lord willing, maybe I become like full-time streamer or something. That'd be cool. That would be nice because then I could record a butt ton. But we'll see. All in the Lord's timing. Lord willing. But I'm there to fulfill a purpose. So that's pretty good. so that's okay. Alright, everyone, let me start the raid, because you know me, I'll keep yapping if I don't. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I pray that you all just be safe and take care, and I pray that you be able, anything resting or being restless on your heart and soul, I just pray that the Lord bestow you rest to calm all the things that are worrying you, troubling you, making you feel fearful. I rebuke all of those negative influences upon you in the mighty name of Jesus, and that you just be bestowed by his peace and his love, and the reminder that you are truly irreplaceable, that you are loved, that you have a purpose that you've been born with, and God finds you so valuable and so amazing and wonderful. Even if we don't think that of ourselves, God sees us in such a great perception, full of love, and just like an invitation of just being close to him as friends. And he's like a good dad and a good guidance. Or not even like a good dad. He is a good dad and a good counselor and a good friend. So thank you, Lord, that we don't ever have to go a day without you, and that you're here for us, and that you will not forsake us. And I just pray that, you know, all of his love get to engulf your heart and help you just face tomorrow and the days after. And I pray all these things in my name of Jesus. Amen. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.